Hello and good day to each and every one of you. I hope you guys are just fantastic as always. If you're new here, welcome to TNT Gaming Entertainment, guys. We're glad to have you. If you don't mind, hit that like button for us. And at the end of the video, think about subscribing, guys. We could use all the help we can get. Thank you for doing that. Now, let's dive into the real reason you're here. Rank tips and tricks, guys. Before we get really far into this game, though, in the beginning of this, Wraith offered up her shield. I told him that I was having a bad day of ranked, and teammates said, well, let's change that. So I said, you guys take point, I'll just follow, and we'll go from there. So that's exactly what we did here. Uh-oh, nade incoming. Oh, yeah, get it out now. I'm a sucker. I fell for the bamboozle. But watch this really quick, guys. I had a good idea in my head to get him away from that door so Vantage get a shot in, but sadly they opened the door at the wrong time, or the right time for them. Alright, moving forward. Respawn, y'all need to fix this, because that throws off the whole momentum of a fight right there. In this Bangalore, you almost got me, but you already know who's better. Sit down. Alright, now that the hectic stuff is settling down for a moment, I can go over the future of the Apex Ranked Guide series that I'm doing. If you noticed, I haven't put out a video in a while. I've been having issues on trying to figure out the right format, I guess. So I'm going to be doing more critiquing of my videos. What we did wrong, what we did right. Yes, and we'll be spectating a few other teams when I die, or my teammates if they couldn't get banner, so on and so forth. I think it'll be a lot easier to show you while we're going through a game than just certain clips. So let me know, drop me a comment if that works a little bit better. Hats off to this team for carrying me. This was awesome. This made the day a lot better, and thankfully they were nice enough to send a friend request and an invite, so stick around for game 2, because we pull off another back-to-back win, guys. So yeah, guys, moving forward, we'll put 2 to 3 games in per video of the rank guide, depending on the situations, I guess, or the climb. But you'll see everything, the good games, bad games. I'll explain everything and we'll go from there. You can climb with us in a sense. So I do have 2 other videos, guys, that are done though of the old format, which will deal in specifics, which you'll see really soon. I want to make sure they're perfect though. I had to re-record this and a few others, literally, guys, like 7 or 8 times. Okay, into a few tips now. The reason you're really here, we heard them get a respawn off, so we pushed this fight. Being confident and ready with your team, guys. If you're not ready, let your team know you're not ready. If you're not confident in a fight, let your team know, hey, I got a gut feeling something ain't right here. Right there, I had full confidence in my team. And remember, guys, an assist is the same amount of points as a kill. So there's no reason for you to stop focusing a different enemy and run in front of your teammate to shoot at theirs. That gets really annoying. We'll be going over that in more specifics on team firing and all that in the next video as well, guys. Now right here I started getting a little worried. The teammate told me, keep your cool. So that's exactly what I did. That, guys, right there is a huge part that gets overlooked, is staying calm in hectic situations. Take a quick breath, look around, analyze the situation, and move forward. Sometimes you have no option, you're dead. There's just those games. So, pay attention where zone's pulling. I told my team that I am not getting stuck on that side of the mountain again and losing a game. We had too many of those losses already. Just had to sit here and wait for them to show up if they showed up. And sure as shit, here they come. Next tip right here, guys. See, guys, there's no point in rushing into a fight. Know when to push a fight or knowing when to walk away is key to success. It's Just that simple. There's nothing wrong with, in the middle of a fight, if you guys are running out of stuff or it's just looking like, hey, this is taking too long, back out. The kills will come. Oh, I was out in the open.
One left over here.
See, that's something I gotta work on. I was talking with my friend Crimson Wolf the other day about that, and we were working on that in the firing range. I stick out way too far. Now, normally right here, I would be relaying information to my teammates if there was other teams involved or even more enemies, but there was only one left. Plus, as I went over before, having confidence in your team is a big key, guys. Hats off to these guys. Thanks for the games. See, 3 randoms, guys, can pull off anything. And sometimes you don't even need a mic if you use the proper pings. Our Wraith didn't have a mic. Alright, guys, game number 3. Crimson and I aren't a-hole teammates, so we already have one fight underneath our belt that we had to help Fuse with, that he got us into a mess. Anyways, so he pings a respawn back here, and again, we didn't want to be a-hole, so we followed him. But there's a time when you gotta say, okay, no, I'm not listening to this random, or I'm not listening to this teammate. This is a bad call right here. And as you'll notice, all it's doing is grieving us. We have no meds here by the time we get out of zone. And watch what happens up ahead here, okay? Stop this, guys. But watch what Fuse does. And I get why he does this right here, but at the same point, he should have dropped before he went up there. We are all out of meds. And Fuse takes the zip rail here in a second.
I'm using my last syringe.
We told him where enemies were, but he went right into the enemy team. Like, at least drop down below them. That was a bad call there, Mr. Fuse. You should have stuck with your team and dropped where we are right here.
Yep.
But like me and Crimson are the good teammates, we grabbed his banner. Okay.
She's flashed, dude. Holy shit.
Well, it's the final 3 squads against us. Okay. I told them we need to hold our ground here. But Fuse took off and did what I did last game. Went out, stood out in the open, and chased a kill for no reason. We have the zone pulling towards us. We should have never left that spot. Now I tell my team I'm going over here. I see 2 stragglers. I back up for a second. Tell them I'm melting one. There goes the other one. So now I know that one's weak and I can move in. So I tell my team I'm going to go thirst this kill quick over here. Fuse should have stuck with our other teammate up here instead of coming over here. Oh, see, I was just waiting for that perfect
I don't have anything yet.
shot, Fuse, with the PK. There was no reason for you to come over there and take all the loot. Awesome job. Not only do we save your life. So there's another little tip, guys.
I need a full heal, man.
Stop doing that. Stop. If you want to succeed, you could have just cost us the game, which you'll see. It's a factor of things right here, but one of them is Crimson took off by himself right here. Fuse should have stuck with him, though. They should have held this ground while I went over there in the beginning, like I said, and went after Bangalore. Then I could have came back over here to ground that we had held.
God damn it!
But we gave up the best ground.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves.
Alright, guys, last part of this Gold 3 series. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, it's going to get a lot better after this one. This was kind of just me explaining what I'm going to be doing with the rank series. Now watch this. Oh my freaking lord. It went right out the other door. This goes to knowing your legend. I have to get better at that. I had my teammate's back right there. He told me one more was coming, and it was a lifeline. So I knew to prepare and just pre-fired. I told Loba that lifeline was weak. Now right there, I should have either healed the revived Crimson or thirsted that kill. Because now look at this. A lonely third-party Ash solo comes up and ruins the day. Guys, thank you all for being here. Stick around for the better part of the tip series coming up soon. Have a blessed rest of your day.